Throughout her decades-spanning career, Kate Bush has left an indelible mark on popular music. Her bold and visionary approach to songwriting and performance has influenced so many artists that listing them all will take until doomsday. As a producer, Bush's adoption of the Fairlight CMI digital synthesizer showcased the incredible possibilities of digital sampling, and as an artist, she pioneered the use of the headset microphone on stage. James and the Cold Gun. Catherine Bush was born to an English father, an amateur pianist, and an Irish mother, a formed folk dancer and Celtic singer. Katie and her two brothers grew up on a farm on the outskirts of London. A bright student, she excelled in writing, even having her poems published in the school magazine. At around age 11, when her father taught her the basics of piano, she discovered a passion for the instrument and glimpsed the opportunities it opened for her. From that moment on, she worked tirelessly, honing her piano technique, singing and songwriting, recording her composition on a tape recorder. By the age of 13, she had already written over 100 songs. Through a family friend, some of these recordings, among the 200 songs she had composed, reached David Gilmour of Pink Floyd. Impressed by her work, he helped 16-year-old Katie secure a contract with EMI. Now emancipated but still supported by her family's advice, she moved to London. Following the guidance of Bob Mercer, EMI's managing director, she immersed herself in the local music scene with her band, the Katie Bush Band, formed by musicians Brian Bath, Vic King, and bassist sound engineer Del Palmer, who would become her boyfriend and a valuable collaborator. The band performed in various pubs. A few months later, with Mercer's approval, in 1978, at the age of 19, she released her debut album, The Kick Inside. She insisted that the first single be Wuthering Heights, inspired by Emily Bronte's novel. The song topped the UK charts, making Bush the first female artist to achieve a #1 hit with a self-written song in the country. Wuthering Heights.
Out on the winding, windy moors, we'd roll and fall in grief. You had a temper like my jealousy, too hard, too greedy. How could you leave me when I needed to possess you? I hated you, I loved you too. Bad dreams in the night. He told me I was going to lose the fight. Leave behind my walking through the heights. It's me, a captain, I come home, my so cold. Let me Eve, please. It's me, a captain, I come home, my so cold. Let me Ooh, it gets dark.
Amid the punk wave, the album surprised many. Bush's soaring vocals and classically infused arrangements were out of step with the times. Her blend of pop rock with a girlish candor, drawing from fairy tales or, conversely, deeply human experiences, such as the menstrual cycle, strange phenomena, or masturbation, Kite, which we'll listen to, became her signature. The Kick Inside was a massive success. Europe, Oceania, and Japan embraced it. Sales exceeded 1 million copies, and the album reached number 3 on the UK charts. For a debut album entirely written and composed by a woman, this was unprecedented. The achievement earned her a place in the Guinness Book of Records. To celebrate, EMI hosted a reception in her honor in Paris and gifted her a Steinway piano, the instrument she mastered and often used to lead her orchestrations, as heard in the magnificent The Man with the Child in His Height. The piano's delicate, swirling refrain contrasts beautifully with the playful reggae of Kite, showcasing her ability to seamlessly shift between styles.
I hear him before I go to sleep and focus on the day that's been. I realize he's there when I turn the light off and turn over. Nobody knows about my man. They think he's lost on some horizon, and suddenly I find myself listening to a man I never known before, telling me about the sea, all his loves till eternity. in his eyes. He's here again, the man with the child in his eyes. He's very understanding, he's so aware of all my situations. When I stay up late, he's always waiting, but I feel him hesitate. Oh, I'm so worried about my love. They say no, it won't last forever. And here I am again, my girl, wondering what on earth I'm doing here. Maybe he doesn't love me, I just took a trip on